السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بيكم في حلقة جديدة من قناة النور. النهاردة هنتكلم عن الجزء الثالث من مراجعة الصف الخامس الابتدائي كونكت 5 كتاب المعاصر. يلا بينا. النهاردة هنبدأ الامتحان رقم 6 من سلسلة المراجعة. طبعا زي ما احنا متعودين هنبدأ الأول بالقطعة من الجزء اليمين وبعد كده هنقرأ الأسئلة بتاعتها. Listen and write true or false. Singapore is a wonderful city. There are lots of high-rise buildings, but there are also many parks, gardens, and trees to sit and relax. We spent a lot of time there. You really forget that you are in the middle of a busy city. قرينا قطعة، نبدأ نقرأ الأسئلة ونجاوبها. Listen and try and write true or false. Number 1. Singapore is a wonderful city. True. There are lots of high-rise buildings in Singapore. True. There aren't any parks, gardens, and trees in Singapore. False. Number 4. They spent a lot of time in Singapore. True. نيجي للسؤال رقم 2. نقرا القطعة بتاعتها الأول بعد كده نجاوب الأسئلة بتاعتها. Listen and complete. Nurse. Come in, Nahla. What's the matter? Nahla. I fell over in the playground. Nurse. Oh dear. Where does it hurt? Nahla. Here. I have a cut on my arm. Nurse. Don't worry. I will clean it and put a bandage on it. Nahla. Thank you, nurse. نيجي الأسئلة بتاعت القطعة. Listen and complete. Number 1. Nahla fell in the garden, the playground. Number 2. Nahla has a cut on her arm. Number 3. The nurse will clean the cut. Number 4. The nurse will put a bandage on the cut. سؤال رقم 3. Read and match A with B. Number 1. Honey is the sweetest substance on earth. Number 2. The chair is comfortable. You can sit on. Number 3. Pharaohs were buried in tombs. Number 4. She is a brave diver. She dives well. Number 5. Plastic bottles are examples of man-made resources. سؤال رقم 4. Read the text and answer the questions. In ancient Egypt, many people made their homes near the Nile. They used its water for drinking, cooking, and washing. They also used mud from the river to make bricks for their houses. The mud bricks made very strong walls. Ancient Egyptians wanted to keep their homes cool. The mud bricks helped do this. Some people also painted their homes white to make them cooler. Ancient Egyptian homes all had flat roofs, which were the coolest part of the house. Families often cooked, ate, relaxed, and slept there on hot nights. نجاوب بقى على الأسئلة بتاعت القطعة دي. Number A. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. سؤال رقم 1. The main idea of the text is about ancient Egyptian. Number C. Homes. Number 2. The mud bricks helped ancient Egyptians to keep their homes. Number D, cool. السؤال اللي بعده answer the following questions. سؤال بيقول summarize the first paragraph in one sentence. الإجابة ancient Egyptians used mud to make bricks for their houses. السؤال اللي بعده how could flat roofs help people on hot nights. الإجابة they often cooked, ate, relaxed and slept there. سؤال رقم 5 reorder the words to make correct sentences. Number 1 would, you, to visit, country, like, what. نرتبهم مع بعض. What country would you like to visit? Number 2 share, sister, I, a room, with, my. بعد الترتيب I share a room with my sister. Number 3 do, get, school, how, to, you. نرتبهم مع بعض. How do you get to school? Number 4 hospital, is, busy, the, a, place. ترتيب the hospital is a busy place. آخر سؤال punctuate the following. أول جملة why are trees important for humans. أول كلمة الحرف الأولاني هنعمله capital اللي هو W، وده عشان سؤال بادئ بالأداة استفهام هنحط علامة استفهام في الآخر. Number 2 yesterday we went to a museum. Yesterday we went to a museum دي جملة هنبدأ الحرف الأولاني الواي نعمله كابيتال، وعشان هي جملة هنحط فول ستوب في الآخر. نيجي على الاختبار رقم 7. نقرأ القطعة بتاعت السؤال الأولاني listen and write true or false. Scribes were very important because they were usually the only people who could read and write. They trained for 12 years before they wrote on papyrus. They wrote many different things like letters, records, and important papers. Without the scribes, we would know almost nothing about the ancient Egypt today. نجاوب على الأسئلة بتاعت القطعة. Number 1 Scribes were usually the only people who could read and write. True. Number 2 Scribes trained for 14 years. False. Number 3 Scribes wrote on papyrus. True. Number 4 Scribes wrote many different things like letters. True. السؤال اللي بعده listen and complete. القطعة نقراها الأول. I am Karim. I am Egyptian. I am from Cairo. I moved to Alexandria last year and I love it here. I work in a bank. My favorite place is the beach. There isn't one in Cairo. It can get very hot here in summer, so it is great to go to the sea and swim. قرانا القطعة نجاوب على الأسئلة بتاعتها. Number 2 Karim is from Cairo. Number 2 Karim moved to Alexandria. Number 3 Karim works in a bank. Number 4 Karim's favorite place is the beach. سؤال رقم 3 read and match A with B. Number 1 we went on a trail to وادي دجلة. Number 2. Some types of honey can kill bacteria. Number 3. Snails can live in their shells. Number 4. My dad wants to do a desert hike. Number 5. A village is much smaller than a town. نيجي السؤال رقم 4. القطعة. غادة is going on vacation. She is traveling to Canada by plane. Today she is packing her suitcase. She knows that there is often rain in Canada, so she is taking her umbrella. It can also be cold there, so she is packing a sweater. غادة loves swimming and asked her friend in Canada if there was a place she could swim in. Her friend said she didn't live near the sea, but she could swim in a river or a lake if she wanted to. نجاوب على الأسئلة بتاعت القطعة. Choose the correct answer from A, B, or C. Number 1. The word in the text is used to put clothing in it when we travel. الإجابة رقم B. Suitcase. Number 2. غادة is traveling to Canada by. الإجابة number D. Plane. السؤال اللي بعده number B. Answer the following questions. السؤال الأولاني number 3. What does غادة love? الإجابة She loves swimming. Number 4. Does غادة friend live near the sea? الإجابة No, she doesn't. سؤال رقم 5. Reorder the words to make correct sentences. Number 1. Lines. Near. You. Can. Go. The. بعد الترتيب. Can you go near the lines? Number 2. Lived. My life. All. I've. In. Alexandria. الترتيب. I've lived all my life in Alexandria. Number 3. People. Do. What jobs? Can. A hospital. In. الترتيب. What jobs can people do in a hospital? Number 4. Stone. A. Large. A rock. Is. ترتيبها. A rock is a large stone. آخر سؤال معانا number 6. Punctuate the following. أول جملة. Can I have some honey please? أول حرف في الجملة هنعمله كابيتال اللي هو حرف السي، وده عشان سؤال هنحط علامة استفهام في الآخر. Number 2. Parrots are very beautiful and colorful. دي جملة أول حرف في الجملة هنعمله كابيتال اللي هو البي، وفي آخر الجملة هنحط فول ستوب عشان دي جملة. وده كان آخر اختبار معانا النهاردة في الفيديو ده. شكرا للمشاهدة والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.